So I'm sitting here outside waiting on my friend Rara right now. We're gonna head out to this farm today. It's always been about a journey for health, optimal health, and for me to age well. And I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. But, you know, only time will tell because I'm still fairly young. But whenever my friend Rara pulls up, we will go see her. Then we'll head out to the farm. Alright, what's up y'all? This is my friend Rara right here.
Hey.
Okay, and we headed to Nature Roots Farm in Oxford, North Carolina. You been to a farm before?
When I was little.
Oh really? Look, I ain't never, well no, I think I went to like a pumpkin farm one time.
I never been.
You had to go to a pumpkin farm in like elementary school.
Well, I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember going either, but I'm sure I should have went. I always wanted to like see, I've seen like a pig in person. Well, clearly, I mean, I pass like the trucks all the time, but my neighbor had a pig one time, and whenever we like went over, like, cause my mom moved us out to the country. So when we moved out there, they had a basketball court, and they had a pig at the time before they killed him. And so I was always trying to see the pig, but whenever we came around, like, he had like this little hut he went into, and he would never come out, but that's all right, they killed him for that. They killed him for that, so he wouldn't be that way. I always wanted to get like drunk and go push cows over. You never want to do that?
No, I never thought about pushing cows over.
Well, you ain't never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, like getting drunk and like tipping, cause you know, like they sleep like sitting straight up.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Yeah, and people go out and like they'll tip them over. You ain't never want to do that?
No, but I want to now.
Son, we should have known each other like a long time ago. Right. Like we could have tipped some cows over. Oh my God. I'm gonna ask this dude, has he ever tipped one of his cows over? So to get close to like this animal is like, it's gonna be brand new to me because I'm really not built for this.
I like animals. I've been in the country all my life. So.
Yeah, I'm not built for this at all. Like, look, I was getting dressed. I was like, what am I gonna put on? I was like, if I had some overalls, I would've been good to go.
Oh yeah.
So I just put this on. I was like, well, I just wear my shirts and jeans and put my Timbs on.
Right, I definitely put I was gonna put my rain boots on. I was like, it's hard. So.
Boy, that leather your feet probably a little bit sweaty.
What she was.
Man, well, I will see you guys at the farm. How's it going? I'm Brian with Nature's Roots Farm here in Oxford, North Carolina. We are an integrated permaculture farm. We have 101 acres. We do a little bit of everything from gardening, homesteading. We have some dairy cows. We do pigs seasonally. We have egg-laying chickens. We do a lot of natural building. And so I'm going to give you a little tour and glimpse about what we have going on here. So having an area where I can wean the calves and that they're all safe and I don't have to worry about any liability of them getting in the road and getting hit or anything like that. So what I'm using here is a deep bedding system similar to Joel Salatin's at Polyface Farm. And so what the deep bedding system is, you have a layer of carbon and every day we add more carbon to it. So you can see they don't have big number twos. The manure is pretty small compared to the bigger cows. So how long do you normally keep them before you slaughter them?
The mamas, you know, I'll keep them till they're 13 years old.
Oh, okay.
But the males, depends if the bull's good, which I have a pretty good bull right now.
Oh, he is struggling over there.
Hold on, buddy. The bull I have, he's pretty good. But if he acts up in any way, I'll take him to the butcher anytime. I'm breeding dairy cows, so I just want previous dairy that I learned how to do rotational grazing and taking care of cows. They had a central milk stall, so no matter where he was on the 160 acres of his property, he had to bring him the milking cows to the center, you know, every morning to milk them. Portable milk stall, and what that does is the nutrients that the cow's cycling through their system that's coming out through their urine or manure in that paddock that they're grazing in is lost. You're taking them, you're
relocating those nutrients from the paddock as they're walking to a milk stall. So to keep those nutrients cycling and where they are, you just keep the milk stall where the cows are. So that way all those nutrients that they're grazing from or eating hay and bringing in stay in that one section. So that's the biggest benefit. And it's easier for me too. The biggest thing I have to do is just take the milk pail with me and wherever they are. It's in this box, and it has different elements and minerals and vitamins that the cow is essential for, or that might be deficient in the soil. So for example, I have silicon and sulfur and copper right there. So if a cow feels like they need some sulfur, they'll lift it up and lick the sulfur. Or if they need salt, I got salt on this side, they'll lick the salt. You know, they'll lick whatever their body feels like they need.
Oh, and they can recognize what the nutrition they're missing.
Exactly, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then what that means for the soil, so if it's deficient in the grass that's growing that they're grazing on, their poop and pee is gonna put back what they're licking out of this box back into the soil. So it's not only is it mineralizing the cows, but it's mineralizing the ground and soil.
Oh, okay.
So it's all a big circle.
Like the Lion King.
There you go.
Man, if I had to walk with my shoes off like that, I would collapse by now. I wouldn't. As soon as I would have stepped on a rock, I just would have fell straight over. Like.
We only have 14 chickens at the moment. We bought 50 a couple months ago, but the predators just wipe us out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so what do you have around here?
Everything. They got foxes.
Oh, really?
Hawks. They got owls, coyotes, just neighbors' dogs. It's crazy, man.
Oh, yeah. That's why I stay in the city, man. I boy, oh man. So you don't have, but no wolves or anything like that. Okay, all right, but I mean coyotes.
There's a bear that's been spotted.
You said a what?
Well, they're pretty chill. They get the feed that we do give them is soy-free, non-GMO feed that's grown organically. It's not certified organic, but it's grown organically with no pesticides, Roundup specifically, or chemical fertilizers.
I don't do anything with soy. Like there are some chocolate chips that I'll normally like make in my recipes and stuff, but I don't really eat them just in general because they have soy in them. I'm trying to find a brand that doesn't have soy.
We love chocolate, right? That's
yeah.
Who doesn't? But we use, when Angela does have a craving for chocolate chip cookies, or if I do, she'll get the Nestle dark chocolate, and that's no soy in there.
No, now the
dark chocolate chips.
Okay, now the chocolate that I eat in general is 100% cacao.
Yeah, that's what I like if I ever eat it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I know there's nothing else in there. Now, like the whole reason I actually came to your farm was because for money reasons. Like before, I had been going to Whole Foods and getting just that grass-fed meat there. So for money reasons, I just started. I was like, well, I think I didn't have time to run to Whole Foods, so I just stopped by Walmart since it's up the street. And I was like, well, it's so much cheaper. Let me just eat this for a little while. And I started to like break out badly, and then I started like inflammation kind of set upon me or whatever. So I was like, man, I need to find another way to do this. So let me see if I can find a cheaper way. Maybe if I go directly to a farm, it'll be cheaper. And that's why now I came here to get, you know, the 10 pounds of ground beef at just $7.50 a pound versus with the $7.99 at Whole Foods. But it tastes different here.
If you buy grass-fed at the store, it's not 100%.
Really?
They can grain feed it. They can still be grass-fed and grain-fed, grain-finished for 90 days and still carry a grass-fed label.
And you know, I got the ribeyes last time I came here too. I put it on Instagram, and a chef contacted me, and she was like, well, what did you think about it? And I said, it was kind of tough and it tasted differently. She was like, yeah, she said, because the steer that you're used to getting out of the grocery store is not going to be the steer that you get from an actual farm. But I mean, I prefer it that way, I guess.
It's corn, yeah, because they corn feed everything. But it takes away all the nutritional benefits of grass-fed. Yeah, it's all about cooking the meat. You have to slow cook most of your grass-fed cuts.
Oh, really? Even my steak?
Yeah, like what we do is slow cook it in the oven and then finish it on the grill, like when we do steaks.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a cookbook called The Grass-Fed Gourmet, and you might like that, but it tells you...
Is it on Amazon? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna link that.
Grass-fed. Angela uses that quite often.
Okay.
Yeah,
to figure out how to cook it better.
Yeah, it's a lot of slow cooking principles.
Okay. Because I got kidney this time around. I've been trying to do. You guys were sold out of liver.
Beef liver.
Yeah.
We have it actually in stock 'cause we just
Oh,
got
you
the
do?
cow back from the.
Oh, okay, yeah. Online it still says sold out.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, okay, well, I might have to get some of that then. I'm getting yogurt next week because I thought she had yogurt, but she put yogurt up there,
I got
but
you.
she didn't have it available right now. So me and Rara just left the farm. All right, what you thinking?
I think it was a really great experience. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was different. Sorry for the camera rocking, but we in the country, like it's hills and stuff out here. But I mean, it was educational, I guess you could say. I didn't know, like, I always wonder how the cows got their titties and stuff. Their teats. How the cows got their teats. I always wonder how they got their teats. So they have to get pregnant first in order to start producing milk. I mean, but to be honest, like, it makes sense.
Right.
I mean, everything looks rather healthy. I'm definitely gonna check out that cookbook. I'm gonna link it below. He said it's on Amazon, so grass-fed gourmet for those of you that do grass-fed as well. Cause that steak, man, I was telling you about that steak was rough, yo. And look, I made it medium. No, I made it like medium rare. It might have cooked medium the first time, but the second time it was like rare, medium rare, and it was still tough. I was like, what's wrong with this?